everybody, welcome to the September 2025 real estate market update for the southwestern Raleigh suburbs. Today I'm here in front of one of my brand new listings, about to host an open house in Bella Casa. Now, Bella Casa happens to be one of the most popular, most sought after neighborhoods in Apex. If you'd like to know more about Bella Casa, check out my top 5 neighborhoods video. I'll post a link to that up here somewhere. Now, if you'd like to know more about this particular house that's for sale, I will include a link to the full listing in the comments below. Okay, let's dive in and see how the real estate market is doing in the southwestern Raleigh suburbs of Morrisville, Cary, Apex, Holly Springs, and Fuquay Varina. Here we go. Hey everyone, I'm Heather Taylor, founder of Tailored Realty Group, where we create real estate experiences tailored to who? That's right, tailored to you. Before we get started, if you are enjoying the content, please like and subscribe so you can stay up to date on all the content that matters most to your relocation decisions. All right, here we go, on to the numbers, beginning with median prices as we always do, separated by town and by type of home. You'll see I've highlighted in green the numbers for single family resale homes, since the majority of my clients fall into this category. These numbers give you an accurate comparison of real estate prices in the various areas. As you can see, prices tend to decrease as you move farther away from Raleigh. Now remember, median price means what? It means just as many houses sold above this number as sold under this number. And remember, real estate markets are not just local, they are hyper-local, meaning even within the same town, you're gonna have hotter neighborhoods than others. So if you're thinking of buying or selling anytime in the foreseeable future and you wanna get more specific about market trends in the area you're looking to buy or sell, please book a free consultation on my website and we will geek out all about it. All right, now let's switch gears and dive into the stats that I believe really help shape your real estate game plan, whether you're buying or selling. I'm talking about months of supply, number of listings with price reductions, where homes are selling in relation to their list price, plus the number of homes selling over, under, and at list price, and of course, the days on market. All right, I got my numbers right here and I will put them up on the screen for you as always. Remember, if you see red arrows, doesn't matter if they're pointed up or down, red arrows indicate a market slowing down or trending more towards a buyer's market. Green arrows, whether they're pointed up or down, indicate the market getting hotter or trending more towards a seller's market. So let's get into the numbers, starting with months of supply. In Morrisville, we are looking at 2.7 months. That's the same as last month. Cary, 2.5, Apex, 2.3, Holly Springs, 2.3, and Fuquay Varina, 3 even. As you can see, Cary, Apex, Holly Springs looking slightly better than last month, and Fuquay Varina, the opposite, looking a little bit worse than last month. Now, another reminder, 4 to 6 months of supply is considered a balanced market. Anything under 4 months is a seller's market. Anything over 6 months is considered a buyer's market. So even though things are actually slowing down here, I know with all these green arrows here, it might not seem that way, but wait till you see the rest of the sheet. Even though it's a little slower, it's still very much a seller's market. All right, let's take a look at how many homes had to experience a price reduction before they actually went under contract. Beginning in Morrisville, we saw 63% of listings having to have a price reduction before they went under contract. In Cary, 45%, in Apex, 39%, in Holly Springs, 44%, and Fuquay Varina, 51%. All of those up over last month. More and more listings are needing to have a price reduction before they actually go under contract. That's why it's important to know where the market is in the area you are looking to sell so that you can get ahead of the market and not be chasing it down. Now, taking a look at where houses sold in relation to their original list price. Let's see how that's looking in Morrisville. 95.3% of their original list price. In Cary, 96.2, Apex 97, Holly Springs 96.5, and Fuquay Varina 94.7. Again, red arrows all the way across the line there. You're seeing buyers be able to negotiate a lot more than they used to be able to when they're making their offers. Now let's take a look at how many homes sold over, at, and under list price in each of these towns. Beginning in Morrisville, just 7% of homes selling over list price, 11% at list price, and 81% under list price. Red arrows, all of these numbers worse than they were last month. In Cary, 18% selling over list price, 14% at list price, and 68% under list price. Again, red arrows all the way down the line there. In Apex, 19% selling over list price, 23% at list price, and 58% under list price. More red arrows there. Holly Springs, 27% selling over list price, 19% selling at list price and 54% selling under list price. More red arrows there. And in Fuquay Varina, only 12% selling over list price, 23% at list price, and 64% selling under list price. And last but not least, let's talk about median days on market in each of these towns. We're looking at Morrisville, 52 days, in Cary, 23 days, in Apex, 17 days, Holly Springs, 21 days, and Fuquay Varina, 26 days. Again, red arrows all the way across the boards there. I'm going to be doing a video with a lender friend of mine who's got some great ideas on how you can make your home look a little bit more attractive from a financing standpoint. So that might be something, given all these red arrows and homes selling for less than their list price, that might be great for you if you're looking to sell your house. So stay tuned for that. That video will be coming up soon. That's all I've got for you this week, my friends. The market is definitely shifting. We want to pay attention to that when we are preparing and pricing homes. And when you're out there looking to buy, it's good to know you're going to have a little bit of room to negotiate, probably get that chance to take a second look at a home. The one final thing I want to say is set your expectations right, sellers. Probably not going to sell your home the minute you put it on the market. It's going to take a little bit more time. You want to prepare and price properly. You want to know more, reach out, schedule a free consultation on my website. That's all I've got for you. I will talk to you next week. Bye.